5 seconds remaining. Newbee's turn to ban.
So
Team Secret's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Newbee's turn to ban. Team Secret's turn to pick.
one of the classic Ember counters. You pick the Monkey King, you pick the Ursa, you pick maybe not Ursa third, but you want a favorable laning matchup against that Ember because Newbee really does not like shifting their Ember into the safe lane. Like it is, yeah. We've talked about this in the previous draft, especially with Newbee, it's going to be mid almost every time.
I think most heroes that are played as mids can go to the safe lane without losing too much. I feel like for Ember, it hurts a lot. Yeah. That hero is very momentum based, needs levels. It's a snowbally hero by nature. You want to get those travels, and even if you have a good safe lane compared to a good mid lane, you're delaying your timing by 2 minutes. There's one creep less, and you can be contested way easier as well. There's a Doom pick, interesting. Okay, so this is Fata Doom, 100%, since they picked 2 supports first.
Actually, it's not impossible that you could see an Ace 1 position Doom.
That is true. That is true.
But it's pretty unlikely.
Yeah, but it's a core. Is the main thing.
Yeah, it is a core.
You're right. You're right. It can be a position 1.
And Secret, I think Secret probably learned their lesson about Doom from a match that they had recently against Liquid, where mid 1 was on puck and just got off to this ridiculous lead, and mind control Doom basically just chained Doom puck for the rest of the game, and they lost. And I think that's the game plan for Secret against the Ember Spirit here.
This is not the hero I was expecting for Newbee. So I was expecting them to pick a support. Witch Doctor has fallen out of favor a lot. The good thing that speaks for Witch Doctor in this game is that I think the hero's biggest strength is when you're facing a run at you lineup, where heroes want to engage into you in melee range so you can get a good cask. And Doom and Spirit Breaker will generally be running in together, or at least...
Newbee's turn to pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Before the heal is toggled, if you're like super fast, obviously, but that means you're literally looking at the Witch Doctor, waiting for him to cast the cask, and then you instant steal. Likely thing to happen. So Secret are giving away more information now. This pick for Newbee is important. They will want to get some sort of counter value out of this. If they didn't have this Witch Doctor picked, I think this would have been an amazing Ancient Apparition game, countering the heals of both the Doom and the.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Newbee's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Newbee's turn to pick. Team Secret's turn to pick.
Enchantress.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. You may now select your heroes. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle. 30 seconds to battle. The battle begins.
Careful what you claim. It's over.
The first of many a blood.
That should help.
Denied.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You were unworthy to the task.
Wait for it.
And I'm taking your monkey friend with me.
Invisibility.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I give you.
Radiant structures are fortified.
What have we here?
Where are you going?
Yep.
Let's all back in Earth's you made quite a mess.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Gotcha.
The rune of regeneration.
Dire are scanning.
That should help.
Bringer because he doesn't go greedy.
Especially now that Mugi's down there, you know he's going to be looking for that reality rift and just begin the fight. The second the Doom, who's normally low armor anyway, gets hit by that, it'll be problematic. Ace going down to KP on the top lane. There's a surprise death for the Monkey King. So bottom lane comes to nothing. Monkey King dies one-on-one to the Enchantress, who already made the mid gank happen. So the lanes, which are looking very good from Team Secret early on, as well as that net worth advantage that they had, starts to shift back the way of Newbee. There's some good rotations. Now they get the silence, reality rift onto the Doom. A 2-second stun combining with a malady. Doom shouldn't live with this, but Ace with a 3-man stun, and Puppey with a follow-up charge. They even doom the CK. 2 heroes gone. Fada won't pop. He has enough regeneration. Raindrops helping him as well survive the ticks.
Middle tower has fallen.
My goodness.
And then mid one makes the most out of the space, brings in the exorcism. So the mid tower has already gone down, and he's forcing Ember out of the lane. Mugi wants to go for more reality rift, pulling back in Puppey. Where's that damage? He doesn't actually. Okay, stick charges will give him a 2-second stun. KP's rotated over, but now it's 1-on-4. They can wrap around, and Monkey King is actually looking for more fun towards the left. They're going in onto Mugi. If mid one can just close the distance, which he cannot do so, as exorcism is wearing off. Well, KP can potentially slow him down. He doesn't have mana to fight anymore. This is odd as far as these engagements go. So we'll take it back in time to the 3-man slap, the 3-man charge, and the perfect control of Secret.
Yeah, even rolling the high end of Finn has him there. But Doom is super tanky.
Is under
He
attack.
doesn't even have any armor. That's a crazy part. I don't actually know how he survived that with no armor.
Radiant's
No
bottom
armor
tower
items.
is under attack.
Raindrop protection.
Yeah, raindrop.
It's a real item.
9-minute Midas for Fada. Damn, look at his net worth. Whew. Some of the consequences of KP's early game roaming, but I think his roaming was definitely worth it.
All puppies. SCCC can make the most out of this one. Kaka rolls over just to help out. No charge available. He's got some sick charges, but no point to burn it. He knows he's dead. So a little bit of breathing room for Newbee by picking off that SB, but such a low death timer for Spirit Breaker. He can just come back and charge wherever they want to.
They need to get this Monkey King more farmed though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I'll take that.
Thank you, my beauties.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
My wetness is but another dawn.
I'll do better next time.
What have we here?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Excellent.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I love this part.
Attend us. Way up.
And so I end.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Thank you, my beauty.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Haste!
This'll come in handy.
Gotcha!
Set. Form fails me.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
At last.
Get
Almighty man. What have we here?
Radiant are scanning.
You merely sipped of life, now drink of death.
Your shrine has fallen to the Dire.
Immortality.
go. But M clearly wanted to go on the Doombringer, so he wouldn't get doomed. They could take it on a fight before he casts any spells, but everyone else wanted to go on a Death Prophet because she's their main source of damage on a team fight. And it's only because Fada split up from them early on in the fight that made that fight so difficult.
Split into multiple pods, don't get your initial stun.
Yep.
Yeah. Problematic, to say the least. And this puts Secret back on top, not by much. It's still 6,000 in the net worth. It was starting to be repaired. That graph has a very large bump in it when Newbee were bringing back both the net worth as well as the experience advantage.
They just have a lot more wiggle room though on Secret because of the farming items. Like the Battle Fury Monkey King is going to just get out of control, and Ember is, I think, going to continue to be very middling in his net worth. He had Lincoln Sphere and he still died, right? So if he invests all of his gold into an item that doesn't help you farm and doesn't help you win team fights, but he feels like it's necessary.
Well, Father gets to glow blue. Don't know if he gets to do much with the double damage rune apart from just holding on to it. But the dewarding has begun. Kaka walking around with that Gem of True Sight, so they did eventually pick it up. And Team Secret, 4-man smoke up, well away from any Radiant Vision. And they're coming in deep.
Radiant's
they want to
top
hunt
tower is under attack.
around that tier 1 and tier 2 tower on the top lane, but no one from Newbee is going to oblige with a fight. Instead, it's the push on bottom lane. Ember is trying to keep the split push going. Oh, he just reality ripped it into farm. KP is going to be the neighborhood. He brings in the sprites, but the spirit committal from Yapsaw
Radiant's top tower
was
has
looking for a pickup. KP's already backed up, and they accept the fact that CK is dead.
Radiant's
Will end up being probably a tier 1 and a tier 2 tower going the way of Team Secret.
Radiant's
Plus the kill on CK for a tier 1 tower in the bottom lane.
I think it might be more.
is under attack.
They can just exorcism up the hill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And then you force a buyback on the CK if they do that.
Radiant's
But
middle
that's only if
has
Newbee
fallen.
don't believe they can do this defense. SCCC's already TPing out. He's going to force in the bottom lane. And here they come. Exorcism is up. Team Secret are refusing to come back. And now Fada, he gets the Doom. It's over on the Enchantress. And then last Karka, the double kick forward with the Magnetized Silence onto 3. They need a bigger follow-up, however. Witch Doctor just cannot be that disabler they want him to be. But they've waited out the Doom. The tier 3 tower has fallen, but the Searing Chains, that's a big catch. If they can kill off mid one, he'll be the critical one. Another Silence stopping that impetus damage. They haven't been able to really capitalize on it until now. Mugi is back. So they burn off the Aegis of the Immortal, chasing Fada in the tree lines, but they have to pick a target, any target. Right now it's SCCC and Mugi in very, very deep. Puppey will just evaporate, but really they need more damage to come in. AIDS is waiting. Mid one, he'll sacrifice himself, but that's still a big kill. 534 gold going the way of KP. He picked a double kill out of this fight. The Team Secret did still, however, take the tier 3 tower and expose those outer shrines.
Oh, that was a really tough call from mid one. When he was running away in the fight with his Aegis still up, I thought he was going to beat KB. He was at like 20% with exorcisms. Like if he beat KB's now, he could get the rest of his exorcism off and heal up and probably not even have to use the Aegis. But if he dies during the BKB, they absolutely lose the fight. So he went with the latter option. Maybe sort of questioning decision. That one I think is one of the toughest calls that he can before or after.
KP's being charged in the mid. Team Secret already have 4 players on site. Waiting for the initiation. Karka, careful with that gem. He jumps in. He knows the Fada is there. The kick forward, but the slap down from Ace is way too good. And now the Wukong command with the control. Paralyzing Pulse making it difficult for Team Secret to move. But now they charge forward, chasing after Mugi. SCCC got to the back lines, but didn't do anywhere near enough damage for control. And Faith, a perfect split from Secret. They knew that cast could come. Nothing really comes from that in favor of Newbee. Everyone backs out.
Gaga was not able to get that instant stun out.
And Team Secret, they can go high ground now. No tier 3 tower.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Exorcism isn't up yet. Okay, a bit of time. Okay, now it's up. Perfect timing for mid one. Karka in once again with that kick forward. Looking for the opportunity. It's a good silence of Magnetize, at least slowing this down, but Team Secret take the melee rags and they want to keep fighting. They jump in close with the Spirit Siphons. Karka in way too deep. Full mid-rags is gone, and as CK respawns, Team Secret make the choice to back out. This time before there's any chase. I did actually realize too that Karka was able to save that gem. They're sitting on the courier at the moment.
Nice energy between Death Prophet and the Monkey. Look at all that building damage. I want to just look at the just normal damage done though. Look at Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit has 14k damage on Radiant side, and you have these other cores. He's not even a core. He has 3 other cores that are all lower than him, and all kind of middling, I would say, in this game. And a lot of it is just because Doom has been so farmed. He can tank up the CK. He can run at the CK. He can run at the Ember Spirit, and
Dire's middle tower
like
is under
they have to itemize versus the Doom, but if they itemize versus Doom, they're not going to do any damage. So they're caught in this pickle, and just they're kind of at a loss as to how to win these team fights. And on top of that, if they play the farm war, they're also going to lose that against the Doom. Yeah, so this Doom is just
Dire's middle tower.
compound problem upon problem upon problem for them.
Yeah, and remember, this is the 3. Like, the fact that Monkey King was shut down at the early stages, got the Battle Fury, all of the attacks that came in from Team Secret, Monkey King provides the perfect stun times, then brings in Battle Fury and just farms up everything else while the fights go on.
Well, that's one of the nice things about Monkey King, right? He can be a 1 or a 3, right? Or a 2, actually, or a 4. So if he doesn't get much farm, he's okay with being sacked. But a Chaos Knight, he's only a 1. He cannot be a 3. Yeah. So Secret kind of played that game. It's like, okay, well, we'll sack our Monkey King if you sack your CK. And then this Monkey King is a 3, which is fine. This Chaos Knight just can't function well as a 3 in this game.
Oh, Moogie's in trouble. Quick blink away. At the same time, Ace jumped down, but the charge from Poppy keeps going. KP, they have the force stomp, Nether Strike. Moogie tries to run away. Ace goes into the Wukong command, even burns the BKB. Almost enough damage to kill Moogie. Karka was looking for the body block, but Ace does way too much damage. Fada, Shiva's gone. It connects onto Karka as the roll down Puppy's damage kills him. It was the Urn of Shadows that finds the kill.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
But Newbee should be happy they get away with only a death on an ES from that initiation of Secret.
Yeah, they burn a BKB charge on Monkey Kings too, so that's something to consider.
Don't worry, it's only...
Oh, he has a butterfly? Oh, no. You see that and it's like, okay, it's...
Quick jump.
If you're a Chaos Knight and you see this guy having butterfly, you know your game's over at this point. Because you need BKB, you need a heart, and now you need True Strike. Yeah, good luck farming that before the game.
They both need MKB, both Enchantress as well as the CK. Like, they got no way to properly attack all the time.
Yeah.
Because you got evasion on the Doombringer, you got evasion on the Monkey King.
Well, ideally you'd have a Bloodstone coming out from Enchantress around this time to deal with that, but nope, not happening.
She needs a lot more, but at least you got the Midas. The Midas can help with your recovery. You got Hurricane Pike plus the Hand of Midas. So you play the RNG game. Potentially you connect.
Potentially.
Now the strongest hero on Newbee is the stolen in Monkey King. Illusion. They're coming for the fight. Defensive Spirit is down. Newbee checking Roshan. He's not up just yet. Team Secret in a really good spot. Right in the high ground. They'll break that smoke.
They can still kill mid one. I think mid one is there. If they kill mid one to start the fight, they could potentially win it.
SCC is going to reveal himself. But this feels very much like a bait. And Dire know it. They're scanning. They're expecting somebody to be close.
Kaka does not want to go up this hill. If they don't have vision on the Death Prophet will cast BKB.
If he had a Tango, maybe he could pick it up and then just get away quickly, but they need something. Hey, Ember can grab it. Iron Talon for the win.
Yeah, he does want to keep quelling. Yeah, they're just waiting. Midone's like, I'm ready to pop my BKB. Aces too. Okay. I don't think Ace is going to die even if he doesn't pop his BKB. Better safe than sorry.
So they did actually get it. So Poppy.
At last.
Kills and assists. That's what you want to see from your Roma.
He does have that GPM talent. Just in case.
They're picking up a Glimmer Cape, charging forward.
Refuse gold.
Always going to need that vision, and they actually put the Gem and True Sight now into the hands of Ember. So SCCC has that. So at least he knows when a Doombringer's sitting on top of him. Oh, grouping up. Poppy moves in. Looking for a target. Charge forward. They're going to find the Witch Doctor. Moogie, well, he quickly pulls up the Phantasm and then jumps back down again. Will they have enough opportunity to kill him off? A 2-second stun stolen from Yamsor. The kick from Kaka tries to create space and then he just gets doomed up. CK's down with no buyback available. And with the BKB from Ace, he wanted to jump forward. Instead, they look at the back lines. The silence out on SCCC. They got to keep him controlled a little bit longer and they've got it. He'll fall. Only choice is to buy it back. But inside the base, Ace is already killing off Karka, and KP trying to hit, hoping to hit is what more like it. fighting against the evasion. SEC can slow things down a little bit with the Sleight of Fist Searing Chains, but that's a long cooldown for him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And Team Secret, the damage. It's irreparable. Newbee will call GG, and Team Secret will be our first team to advance themselves into the playoff. Not the cleanest series, still a 2 series to Team Secret nonetheless. Guaranteed points. That's what they've got.
To be happy with that. Fought a great offline performance.